Hi everyone, Aurora here, your friendly relationship expert. And today we're going to dive into the murky waters of relationship red flags. I will list out 10 relationship red flags that can screw up a marriage. And trust me, it's better to find out now than later, when it's too late. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, not another boring video about the same old red flags, but trust me, I've got some juicy insights that'll have you nodding your head and maybe even raising an eyebrow or two. Before we get started, let me just say that every relationship is unique, and what might be a deal breaker for some might be no big deal for others. But there are certain red flags that, if left unchecked, can seriously undermine the foundation of your partnership. And let's be real, nobody wants to wake up one day and realize they've married a total toxic person, right? So, without further ado, let's dive into the top 10 red flags that could spell trouble for your relationship and potential marriage. Number 1 on the list is jealousy and possessiveness. We all know that one friend who can't seem to let their partner breathe without getting all worked up and territorial. While a little jealousy can be cute and even flattering, it's a major red flag when it becomes all-consuming and controlling. If your partner is constantly accusing you of flirting or checking out other people or trying to dictate who you can hang out with, it's time to have a serious chat. Number 2, lack of communication. Communication is the lifeblood of any healthy relationship. If you and your partner can't seem to have an open and honest dialogue about your feelings, needs, and concerns, it's a surefire recipe for disaster. Couples who bottle things up or sweep issues under the rug are just setting themselves up for a big, messy blow-up down the line. Number 3, financial irresponsibility. Money might not buy happiness, but financial stress can sure put a serious strain on a relationship. If your partner is reckless with their spending, constantly in debt, or just plain terrible with managing their finances, it's a red flag that could lead to some major headaches and arguments down the road. Number 4, emotional immaturity. Relationships require a certain level of emotional maturity and self-awareness. If your partner throws tantrums, lashes out, or refuses to take responsibility for their actions, it's a sign that they might not be ready for the kind of commitment and compromise that a healthy marriage demands. Number 5, substance abuse. Addiction is a serious issue that can wreak havoc on even the strongest of relationships. If your partner has a problem with drugs, alcohol, or any other substance that's impacting their behavior, decision-making, and overall well-being, it's a major red flag that needs to be addressed. Number 6, disrespect for boundaries. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding of each other's boundaries. If your partner consistently disregards your boundaries, whether it's physical, emotional, or otherwise, it's a clear sign that they don't value your autonomy and individuality. Number 7, dishonesty and lying. Trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, and dishonesty can erode that trust faster than you can say white lie. If your partner has a habit of stretching the truth or outright lying, even about seemingly small things, it's a red flag that they might not be trustworthy in more significant matters. Number 8, lack of personal growth. Relationships are all about growing together, but if one partner is stagnant and unwilling to work on themselves or their personal goals, it can create an imbalance and resentment. If your partner is content to stay exactly the same while you're striving for self-improvement, it might be a sign that you're on different paths. Number 9, constant criticism and belittling. Nobody's perfect, but if your partner is constantly critiquing you, putting you down, or making you feel small, it's a major red flag that they don't respect or value you. A healthy relationship is built on lifting each other up, not tearing each other down. And finally, number 10, which is the biggest of all red flags, is physical or emotional abuse. This one should go without saying, but any form of abuse, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, is an absolute deal breaker. If your partner is engaging in any kind of abusive behavior, it's imperative that you get out of that situation and seek help immediately. Phew, that was a lot to take in, wasn't it? But knowledge is power, and being aware of these red flags can help you navigate the choppy waters of relationships and avoid potential disasters. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, trust, communication, and a willingness to grow together. If you're noticing any of these red flags in your partnership, it's important to address them head-on and seek counseling or support if necessary. I'm always eager to hear your thoughts, experiences, and maybe even some red flags of your own. And now for the shameless plug. If you found this video helpful, informative, or just plain entertaining, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thanks for listening. Check out the growing selection of videos in the Relationship Essential series. Bye for now.